Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me we have another Grand National. This is a 1986. We're going to do a full walk around. We're going to jump in and get the tires warmed up and let this beautiful 60-degree weather show us what this boost can do. Give us a like and subscribe below so we can give you more content. So this is a really nice driver quality piece. It's been repainted one time, 66,000 miles on it, so that means it hasn't been sitting. It's actually a car that you can jump in and drive. We took it to the car show, about 30 miles of travel time with zero issues at all. We turned heads throughout the whole entire process. In regards to paint quality, I would say this is easily a 7 out of 10. The 86s have the chrome on the front grille, and 87s have the black grille, which is what we talked about in the past. Did have some GTO covers here. We did remove them, and I'm going to try to get this adhesive off before we sell it. Bumperettes have been replaced with fiberglass, and paint is even, no discoloration. When you look down here, all the body lines are even, and all the gaps are even throughout. When we get to the other side, I'm going to get the camera to look underneath it so you can see that it's a rust-free body. There's one spot on the rear quarter that has the size of a dime in regards to a little bubble. But other than that, it's super solid. Original style wheels with radial TAs in the front, and then what you need to have on these cars, ET streets in the rear. And what we're gonna do, wait till we go for the test drive. We'll warm them up and then we'll do one pull. The temperature here is perfect for a little bit of fun. Interior is extremely clean and it's all original. With the addition of a Scan Master, 2 dummy gauges, so your oil pressure gauge, your water temperature, and your boost gauge. Also, I don't believe that this is correct. I think it's supposed to have the Buick in a black. Let me know in the comments below. Door cards are great. Has a concert sound stereo, power windows, does not have a power seat. You can see how clean it is, and the dash looks great too. Plastic looks good, all your emblems look great. Headliner's nice, and it also is an optioned car with a sunroof. Let's go ahead and go to the rear quarter. Let me dance out of your way. Closes evenly. Rear quarter looks great. You do have full exhaust and the cat has been removed. So if you're in California, let me know. We could probably get a high performance cat on there for you and you're not gonna have any problems. Tires have about 60% tread on them and they're probably gonna have 50% when we're done with the video. But we're gonna show you that it drives so you don't have to worry about any issues. When you look underneath there, you can see a set of Bilstein shocks and it does have an aftermarket style exhaust system. Rear bumper looks great. None of the plastic is marred except for a little spot right here. And then the rears have been replaced, the fillers have been replaced. I usually like to pull this down so you can see in there to see if there's any rust. It's nice and clean. The taillights look great too. No cracking or fading. The wing looks good. It has one little spot right here. And that's what I was talking about. Just trying to point everything out for the next buyer. But that's all I can see. And if you want me to repair it, we have a really good paint guy. We can get that taken care of for you. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the key so I can open the trunk. This is not just a car that was sitting. We've been driving it. We've put a full tank of gas through it. We also filled the methanol twice. There's your pad right here, WE2. So it's a real Grand National. Nice trunk liner. All the rubber is good. Just a clean car. Passenger side looks great. Same as the driver's side. Open up the door for you. I don't see any stress cracks near the glass, which is common for when it twists. The seats look great too. And the center console looks excellent. So this has Tasteful modifications. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Has ice cold air. They did upgrade the intercooler. It does have a mass air conversion. It also has an upgraded fuel regulator and injectors from what I see. It still has the stock style brakes, which work excellent. Upgraded turbo with the chrome shroud. Methanol injection, which is right here. Let's see how much we have. Yeah, we got plenty. An upgraded aluminum radiator. It's just nice solid car. Super clean. Come on this side, you'll see that the valve covers look great. You do have a live wire set for ignition as well. And let me start it. Sounds good, runs really good. You want to give it some gas so they can hear it back here? No smoke or hesitation. There's no issues with blow by. Oh yeah. Let's jump in it and go for a ride. The interior is extremely clean. Steering wheel has no marks in it or abrasions. Horn works. So it has a factory style Delco radio from a newer model Chevrolet truck. And it actually fits perfect and looks good. This car also has ice cold air, and then you have your alcohol control right here, and your scan master, which is very important to see if you're going to be detonating, and that's going to let you stop beforehand. You have 68,000 original miles, and it's documented. And then look at how nice the center console is. It's never been smoked in. Right now we're idling at full temperature. We're at around 30 pounds of oil pressure. It's healthy. Let's go ahead and take it out for a ride. Also, you have an aftermarket boost gauge right here. And then, look at that. Power roof. So beautiful gauges. All the door cards look good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drive it normally, and then when we get to our test track, I'm gonna warm up the tires. I'll let him see that from the outside, and then we'll launch it so you can see how fast it is. You can hear the turbo already. It shifts firm too. Feels really good. It's just such a smooth riding car. I drove this to a car show this past week and I have no complaints. You don't have any issues with overheating. We went and got stuck in traffic. When we were entering this show, there was about 1,000 cars and you're at dead stop traffic. That's like the super killer for a turbo car if it doesn't have good ventilation, and this one definitely does for the radiator. That aluminum radiator helps out tremendously. We're about to go over some bumps here. No issues. Just a nice car. Brakes feel really good too, no pulsations. You can feel the ball working as it should. No check engine lights. And then when you're accelerating, you're gonna see a light illuminate on the dash, which is pretty neat. And then I'll tell you how many pounds of boost we're gonna be pushing through. So right now, what I'd like to do is just roll it into second. So we'll let it get into second gear, and then you ready? That's fast. Runs really good. It's about 24 pounds of boost, no detonations, super smooth delivery, just a badass car. I mean, this, you can pull up to anybody. They're not gonna know that this thing's gonna smoke it. What we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna drop your seat off, but we're gonna keep the microphone running here, and then I'll warm up the tires, and then we'll do a little launch so you can see how fast it is accelerating.